Howdy interweb sports fans, how you doing? Welcome to another episode of Padded Up, reliving the results of this week's games from Gridiron SA. Week 4 saw the Adelaide Eagles taking on the Southern District Oilers in the early game, and the Port Adelaide Spartans taking on the Eastside Razorbacks in the late game. Now you're familiar with who played who in this week's episodes. I'm Headband Guy, and you're watching Padded Up. First game, Oilers kick. Eagles have the ball. Eagles throw a few plays and move the chains on each attempt. Eagles run the option and fumble. Oilers recover the ball. Oilers' first drive opens with a run going nowhere. Oilers turn to their air game and nothing. Eagles defense forcing them to punt. Eagles ball. Eagles set up to pass. Oilers send in the pressure and Eagles pass. Catch. And touchdown. 2 points good, run in by the QB. Eagles kick off, good return by the Oilers. Oilers ball, and no run nor pass could be taken with the Eagles defense the way it was. Eagles force a turnover on downs as Oilers attempt to run. Eagles ball, they run the first play of this drive, then go for a pass play. Good Oilers defense pressure, but Eagles manage to connect and grab another 6 points. 2-point pat no good. Oilers next drive and Eagles force them to another fourth down situation. Oilers not managing much on their drive manage to pass into the end zone, but no one home and Eagles force another turnover on downs. Eagles bowl to the end of the quarter. Second quarter and Eagles begin with a long pass, finding their receiver and taking the ball to the end zone. 6 points. And why not try and drive that ball right into the ground? 2-point pat, good. Eagles kick off and Oilers return, but flag on the play against the Oilers. Oilers drive and again, Eagles defense held them to minimal gain and forced the Oilers to punt once again. Eagles bowl. Did they know what to call to get more points on the board? Short pass, QB run, another pass, and touchdown. Failed on the 2-point, however. Oilers ball after the kickoff. They managed to connect a pass, but Eagles D stopped them on the runs and forced them to punt. Eagles drive and again managed to connect another long pass and smash some more points against the Oilers. 2 points no good after flag on the play and Oilers intercept a second attempt. Oilers drive and nothing. Small gain on a run, but on fourth down fumbled and Eagles recovered. Eagles ball and Oilers stopped them from going too far and forced the Eagles to punt. Oilers' last drive for the quarter began from the 20 and saw this great pass. Eagles tackling them before they could score. Couple of plays and Oilers passed into the end zone for a touchdown, stopping the shutout for the half. 2 points good. Eagles nilled the half out, leading 34-8. Third quarter and Oilers begin from the 40-yard line. Oilers run, fumble, but recover the ball. Next play, and again fumble, this time Eagles recovering. Eagles drive had a few pass plays, moving the chains, but Oilers defense learned up on the plays and forced the Eagles to turn over on downs, batting a pass away. Oilers ball and incomplete pass. Next play, Eagles defense put the pressure on and forced the fumble. Picked up the ball and scored a defensive touchdown. 2 points good. Oilers drive and Eagles held them to another fourth down situation, but Oilers converted. Oilers pass again and things just not going right for them as Eagles intercept this pass. Eagles ball and they chipped away at the Oilers defense, passing for a few yards here and there until the QB changes it up and runs in for a touchdown. 2 points good, making it an even 50 points. Oilers have the ball going into the fourth quarter and Oilers pass, making it fourth down. Oilers QB sneaked to grab first down. Oilers managed a few plays like this fake pass run play and get into scoring distance, but couldn't connect. Oilers connect a pass on fourth down but wasn't enough to make the yards, and turnover on downs. Eagles pass, first incomplete, but then with this nice short pass, Eagles run up the field avoiding Oilers defense and putting another 6 points on the board. 2 points also good. Oilers drive and run a couple of plays and a short pass but not able to move the chains. Oilers pass on fourth down and no dice. Turnover on downs. Eagles run out the clock with some run plays, eventually kneeling out the game and sealing another victory. Final score, Eagles 58, Oilers 8. On into the second game of the day, and Spartans begin from the 40-odd yard line. Spartans only moving up the field a little with a run and a pass, but Razorbacks force the punt. Razorbacks ball and managed a couple of passes, but Spartans with good stops also forced the punt. Spartans start their next drive from the 10. Spartans grab some great yards with this flick of a pass and run up the field. Unfortunately for them, Razorbacks defense held them off to another punt. Razorbacks ball after a decent return. Razorbacks with this solid run up the field, setting them up for this deep pass. After those couple of plays, Razorbacks throw the ball into the end zone for a well-earned 6 points. Flag on the play but waved off. 1 point pat good. Spartans ball after the kick return. Spartans couldn't get very far, almost picking up a first down with this little pass, but flag on the play and it comes back. Razorbacks defense forces Spartans to punt. Razorbacks ball and a run play is seen, and the ball is taken down the field for another 6 points. 1 point pat good. Spartans run the ball going into the second quarter. Again, Razorbacks defense proving too much for Spartans to get anywhere on that drive, and are forced to punt. Razorbacks ball, they don't get too far but move the chains on third down with this pass. Shortly after, Spartans defense forced Razorbacks to punt, twice as a flag against the Razorbacks on the first punt. Spartans ball and they run and dodge tackles to take it all the way to the end zone and grab 6 points. 2 points good after a run, fumble and recovery. Spartans kick off, Razorbacks return. And keep going. And going. And keep going. And touchdown. 1 point good. Razorbacks kick off. Spartans return. And keep going. And keep going. And keep going. And touchdown. Also 1 point good. So with those quick scores for both teams, Razorbacks have the ball again. Spartans defense stepping up and forced the Razorbacks to punt away on that drive. Spartans ball and running the ball was next on their attack. Couple of running plays and a flag against them later. They ran the ball in for a touchdown, getting a flag for jumping on the guy mats in celebration. 1 point good. Spartans now with the lead kick off and Razorbacks return, almost to the 50-yard line. Razorbacks move the ball up the field with minimal time under their sleeves, manage to squeeze some pass plays and grab another touchdown with the QB running the ball in before halftime. 1 point good. Razorbacks again with the lead, 27-22. Third quarter, Razorbacks ball after kick return. Razorbacks run the ball a fair ways, dodging tackles for a touchdown. Flag against Razorbacks and back the ball goes. Score no good. Spartans defense come out strong after that. Forced a fumble but didn't recover and almost intercepted a pass. Razorbacks punt. Spartans ball, they run and grab a first down. However, not much more on that drive and Razorbacks force the punt. Razorbacks ball. A pass and a run play put them in scoring distance and managed a 30-odd yard field goal attempt but missed and Spartans start at the 20. Spartans go to the air and connect with the Razorbacks, intercepting this pass play to the 6-yard line. Razorbacks not taking long to put another 6 points on the board. 1 point good. Spartans ball after kick return and grab some yards on the run, but their drive ended shortly after when the Razorbacks recovered this fumble. Razorbacks ball and they drive up the field, almost getting a touchdown. Ball on the 5 and Razorbacks look to put it into the end zone, except they find a Spartan to intercept the pass and return it for a 95-odd yard defensive touchdown. Didn't connect on the 2 points unfortunately. Razorbacks ball and get nowhere on that drive and end up punting at the end of the quarter. Spartans ball into the fourth and they run and pass but unable to get far, and an almost intercept on the fourth down gives Razorbacks the ball via a turnover on downs. Razorbacks ball and they take about 4 plays before they pass into the end zone for another touchdown. 2 points no good. Spartans start on the 40, and Razorbacks defense forced turnover on downs. Razorbacks begin running out the clock with their run plays before passing on 4th down, keeping their drive alive. Razorbacks again pass into the end zone for another touchdown and grabbing the extra 1 point. Spartans bowl after a good return from kickoff. They run up the middle before setting themselves up for this quick long pass and grabbing another touchdown for themselves. They also convert on the 1 point. Spartans kick away with the Razorbacks returning and kneeling the game out for a win. The final score, Razorbacks 47, Spartans 35. And there you have all the happenings from Week 4 from Gridiron SA. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, and let everyone know that Gridiron in SA is where it's at this time of year. I'm Headband Guy, and you've just been padded up.
What a lot of rubbish!